Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to share with you some tips regarding the use of Microsoft Whiteboard. Together with Zoom, it's going to make your teaching online becomes even more effective. Okay, so how can we do that? Now, first of all, you need to know that Zoom is one of the best online conferencing tool for teaching, for hosting a meeting, and so on. And it also includes the whiteboard itself in the software. But why don't we use the whiteboard on Zoom, but rather use the Microsoft Whiteboard? There are some cool and amazing features which you need to know about using Microsoft Whiteboard. Okay, so let's say first of all I just start my Zoom over here. Okay, and I will keep it there first, and then I will open my Microsoft Whiteboard. I just press the Windows key and letter W on my Windows, and then as you can see there are two icons popping up. The first one is Whiteboard, another one is full screen snip. So I click on Whiteboard because I already installed it, and I want to show you the sample lessons that are designed for my class today. So when I click on it, I have to wait a little bit. Okay, so you can zoom out all the way to see what I have designed here. So this is the lesson for the whole day, and imagine it looks so small, right? How could we use it? Well, it's small because we zoom out all the way. When you zoom in, you can see that it's quite clear. So this is my warmer before I start the lesson, and after that there's a review regarding the adverbs of frequency, and I draw the bubble, I draw the arrow, and here are the examples of adverb of frequency which, you know, on that day, today, I'm going to elicit the answers from students, and I can put the exercise close to the review because I don't want the student to get most of the verbs from here. And also this is the quiz which asks the student to put the adverbs of frequency in the right position after verb to be or before the main verb. Alright, great. And here I also draw the straight line. In fact, you also can do like this, for example, but it's not straight. So what tools do we use to make it straight? I'm going to demonstrate after I finish showing this to you. Okay, and then you can see this is the section where I ask my student to openly discuss their activities that they prefer doing at weekends. Okay, and then these are the pre-teaching activities because there are two small articles about Jamie and Shapiller. So yeah, these are the two articles. Oh, Shilparna. And these are the images which are extracted from PDF. You can do it directly from the Microsoft Whiteboard. That's cool. And if you zoom it in, you see, boom, it's big and clear. It's like the original book, right? So let's get back. Okay, so now let's get into knowing whether you are legible, you're able to do it or not, because not all the Windows user can do it. Okay, there are some requirements, so let me show you what requirements you need to meet. Okay, so here you see this is part 1. The requirement is that you need to have Windows 10 installed on your computer. You need to have a Microsoft account so that you can sign in with the Microsoft Store, because if you have Gmail it won't work. If you have Yahoo Mail it won't work, because this is the product made by Microsoft, and to use the Microsoft product, mostly, not always, mostly you need to have the Microsoft account. And this is compulsory, for Microsoft Store. Okay, unlike OneDrive, you can use any email, But this, you must have Microsoft account. But it's cool to use it, right? So next, you need to download Whiteboard from Microsoft Store. So after you sign in, okay, and then when you want to get access to the Whiteboard at any time at your disposal, just again Windows key and letter W, then you should get to see. Okay, and this you can, you know, screenshot the whole computer, and this it will take you to the area where I'm showing you now. Okay, next. Now these are some benefits that you need to know. Maybe it's convincing enough that you need to use the Microsoft Whiteboard. Not only for teaching, but this I am referring and aiming to contribute to sharing with the teacher. However, if you are someone who often hosts a meeting, things like that, you also find it useful because you can prepare everything in advance, the bubble for discussions, pictures and everything. Okay, even you also can include the PowerPoint in this Whiteboard as well, so it's cool. Okay, so benefit is that you can collaborate with others as long as you click on this icon and click on copy link, send that link to your colleagues or to someone, then they click on it and they must also have their Hotmail, and then they will be able to just log in and see everything that you are that you have on your Whiteboard, this Whiteboard. Okay, next, you can store data across multiple devices. So if you work from home, you store it with your on your computer, and then you can, you know, go to another place, use another computer, as long as you log in with the same Hotmail. Then you will be able to see everything. You can get to work and save it from their computer, and then when you get back home, you still can continue to work or use it. Number 3, you can get access to it anytime, anywhere. As long as you have internet, you can get access from any other devices. But if you use your own one device, whether you have internet or not, it's fine. You still can get access to it because it stores on your local computer. But when you have internet, it will automatically sync all of the files across different devices. Cool. Number 4, so for you can prepare and plan activities and actions and everything in advance. For example, you design the questions and answers and so on and so forth in advance. So when you come to class or to the meeting, there you go. You have everything organized. Number 5, probably you will have the clearer sighting than the real whiteboard, because if you imagine you have the very good quality camera, and it will requires the, let's say, the high bandwidth, so that it can send the projected image to the students or to the audience, and the audience also need to have very good speed of the internet so that they can see the high quality pictures. But using the whiteboard like this, it doesn't require as much bandwidth as the high quality camera. Okay, number 6, it provides not just enough, more than enough space for you to include everything you need for teaching. Number 7, you can add images or add PDF, and the PDF will automatically be automatically converted to images. You can type anything, anywhere on the whiteboard, and more, which you can use by yourself. Okay, so now let's get real. When I say let's get real, it means I'm going to show you how you can do all this stuff. Okay, so by default you will see one whiteboard like this, and without other square whiteboard. So click on this one, and then it takes you to the new whiteboard. So one whiteboard you can use for one lesson or one particular purpose, or maybe you can include everything there, but to me I just feel it's disorganized if you put everything in one whiteboard, right? So let's say you have a lesson about biology, you have to write it and then you erase. The same, but in this case you don't erase, you just keep it so that it stays there. When you need to use it later, you still can use it. So now let's click on the plus mark. Click on it, and here you can see the background color and the styles of the background still can change. Okay, click on these 3 lines, and then this one, don't click on it. If you click on it, yeah, you do. In fact, you can. If you, let's say you use your pen, you work on the Microsoft, you work on, what is it called? Yeah, the Microsoft tablet or Surface. Yeah, Surface. If you use some Surface Pro, if you work on the tablet, okay, things like that, you still, or your touch screen computer, you can use it. Maybe it provides better precisions. Okay, but I don't. I use the mouse, and most of the time when you want to move around, zoom in and zoom out, so you have to use the mouse wheel like this. Okay, so I want to change the background, so I want to have different feel, and I want to remove the square. Just want to get only the solid color, no square at all. But each time when you zoom in and out, it will provide you, here, the square background. It's cool, but when you stop, then it displays only the solid color. Alright, so let's say you're here already. Now you want to start by writing something. So the toolbar that is floating over here provides you most of the things that you need. Okay, it's really easy and convenient to use. So click on A here. It means add text. Okay, so you type. Don't worry that your words, your letters are small, because you can always zoom in, and you see it's too big no matter how small it is. Okay, so I type, let's say, okay, what is it? Let's say types of tigers. Okay, and I want to draw the bubbles, okay, around it, so that the students can give me the answers. So I click on this pen icon, I click on this, okay, this pen red, okay, and then I circle it. If you do it carefully, they will see the magic happen. You see that? It's cool, right? So click on it if you're done, and then you can move it like this. And if you want to draw the line, then click on different color. If you want to draw the line, but if you want to draw the line but not like this, you want to draw the straight one, so you can click on this ruler, and you use, again here, you use the mouse wheel. So click on the ruler and you can move around, whether forward or backward. Sorry, don't click on, sorry, wait, Z, control Z, so that you can move back. Click on the ruler and you move around, yep, so that it goes to a different angle, right? So if you want to, but it's gonna take a long time, it should not be used for this purpose. Oh wait, and then click on it so that it moves away, and you can, draw the head of the arrow. Okay, so that's it. Okay, so typing and using the annotations. All right, so what else? Well, you want to include the image. Click on this icon, click on camera if you want to take a picture of yourself, or maybe you want to take picture if you have the external secondary camera, and then it will take you to the camera. Click on Bing image, it will take you to the Bing data, the server, so that you can search stuff online. But you should not do that because it takes a long time. You should just download it or save it from the internet first, and then you can use it at any time. Click on library image, and then let's say I want to add the picture of the, let's say with the quote, the picture with the quote, okay, here. So oops, this is sorry, this is not types of tigers, okay, cool. Now you want to zoom in, scroll it forward, scroll backward, okay, what else? If you click on this one, the sign, the plus sign, and then it allows you to paste the image from different sources. Let's say there are two ways. If you want to paste this image, I can do Control C or right click, choose copy and go to whiteboard, paste it. Okay, here it is. Or maybe you can just drag and drop. I drag and drop a different one. Drag and drop. Okay, cool, right? And you click on it again, you can see you can also do the listing here. Let's say the student, you can ask the student about, let's say we want to have a party, so, or maybe let's talk about the possibilities of assignment. For example, what kind of assignment do you want? Quiz, or let's say homework. Okay, or maybe different kinds of online platform, quizzes, Kahoot, things like that. Right, you can do it. Okay, so this is cool, and when you're done, you don't have to save. Just click on this back icon and you're back. Alright, so now let's say you want to share the screen on Zoom. So click on your Zoom, click on Start, and then wait. Alright, so just show me. Okay, just show the name only. Okay, and now let's share the screen. Click on Share and click on Microsoft Whiteboard, click on Share, and let's say I go to my lesson. This is my lesson. Okay, I prepare. Okay, now you are sharing the screen, and you can roll forward, or roll backward, and you can click on the area and roll forward, and now everything you need to do is here already, right? So is it cool? Now, if this video was useful, don't forget to share it with others, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel so that you can get the new videos once it is released. Goodbye and stay safe. Happy teaching, everybody.